Hello, everyone, and welcome into more challengers here on the Sorcerer Network. All right, so we got Funfair is out. All right, so this is actually a really nice opening. So we're going to draw this one, then we're gonna draw this one, and then we're gonna remove one of these newcomers. And then we're going to pick up this AI. So, yeah. I think that seems fine. I'm going in with 7 unique here, and I'm just calling that okay. We are in a lobby that has public deck counts, so which I actually, in some cases, kind of like. Gives me an idea of exactly where we stand. I don't know, like I could take it or leave it. Okay, really would like the AI to come out, but I don't mind getting the extra power here. Okay, love that my opponent does not get to get the rescue pod bump. Okay, I just have to beat this, and then they did the exact same thing that I did, and they'll run out of bench space. That's funny. Okay, so this person took AI and treasure. This person took skeleton. So this AI build might be a little bit tricky because this person took double skeleton. So let's see what we get here. So we're definitely going to take another skeleton. But then let's just redraw and see what we get. Stable Boy's not great here. I always like rolling the dice on the rescue pod. Then we're just going to take out the newcomers. We don't need newcomers. This might be an interesting outer space build. We might kind of go that direction. We'll see. We'll kind of see. I mean, the haunted build is open as well. But let's just do this. Let's just do this and see what happens. Oh, man, I was hoping that was going to be the rescue pod. That's the ideal, is when you go first and you just top deck it. All right. Okay, so that person grabs a butler. All right, so just we're getting there. Nothing definitive yet. Okay, yeah, we might want to... We might need to just, Ooh, that's rough. 5 power this early is not nothing. Okay, the fact that I only took 2 cards to take down is pretty nice. Okay. Unfortunately, AI? Or, oh, not AI. I wanted that to be my whatchamacallit. I wanted that to be my rescue pod. Man, that's unlucky that was my last card. Oh well, it's fine. Yeah. This person has triple skeleton. This person, yeah. Seems like everyone's kind of competing for the same build. I actually think I'd go for the B card here. Whoa! Man, too bad I can only take one of these. Gosh. I mean, I guess this is the decision. Do we go band or teenager? We can only pick one. Obviously, if this was where you pick 2, we'd go teenager. But, I think at this point, it is more likely, we know that there's not a whole lot of skeletons because someone else is taking them. I think it is more likely that we kind of go with this outer space type build. We're going to remove this, and we're going to remove this, because I'm going to go back down to unique. We're going to go a little bit skinny here. I mean, the only argument against that would have been AI. AI would have buffed the 2 power things, but 1 just doesn't help me. 12v7 is not ideal, but so be it. Okay. Come on. One time. Boo. Okay. All right. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. Yes. All right. There it is. What do we get? If we get a teenager, I'm going to laugh. Okay. We get a director. I guess that's interesting. I mean, that's not really what we want, but it's interesting. So yeah, I mean, we were probably going to lose that anyway. We just don't have enough cards. I don't know. A director is fine, I suppose. This person got a ghost and a cook. Oof. We're definitely going for the 2 B cards. Man, Ghost is just so good. But, I mean, at this point, it's Alien. Yeah, like, I'm kind of committing to the bit here. I guess this is an interesting mascot build. So, like, we take out the shapeshifter. I really don't like going with 7 unique, but I think in this case I am. I'm okay with this. Okay, that's a little bit annoying. That's good there, but not good in that I don't have a lot of cards. I'm really the biggest unlucky, and this is the problem with only having 1 copy of something. I'm just not hitting my AI first to buff anything. And so like that's the problem that I'm running into. Man, double ghost. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. And it doesn't even matter. Yikes. Feels like we're meandering a little bit in terms of what build we want, which is why we're having some issues. I mean, obviously now I'm questioning, like, should I have gone teenager? I don't think so. Because I haven't seen, I saw that 1 ghost, but there's just a lot of competition for this kind of stuff. And so, yeah, this person got double teenager. I think we made the right call. We're just kind of not seeing the cards that we want to see. We're clearly behind. Holy cow, that guy has 4 skeletons. Yeah, like that guy just has a better haunted build than we do by a mile. All right. Okay, so let's see what we can hit here. Okay, getting an alien here is interesting. And then I think we go UFO, and we probably cut this director. Because this is now, like, not really doing anything. Like, it's the same as this champion. I suppose, I don't know, whatever. And then I think I'm also going to ditch the mascot and kind of go a little bit compact here. Yeah, go down to 6 unique. Seems like a lot of my opponents are going a little bit riskier in terms of like how many unique things they have. So I'm into tapping into that. That's kind of annoying. Like that my opponent is doing that. However, I love that I get 2 additional cards. I also love that I have 2 of the things I have 2 things that buff on the bench. That's great. And I still have both my aliens, which will now defend for 6, which is not nothing here. Yeah, the fact this is going to take 3 cards to take down, double cook. Oof, that's... the good news is it doesn't buff on attack. Yeah, like this will only be 4 power, which is good. But that's really good. Okay, that's fine. Both my skeletons. Yeah. And so now I just have to beat this AI, which, I mean, albeit will be buffed, but I've got enough in the tank here to take it down. Oh, I got a Butler. That's an interesting card to get. I'm just going to skip that because I win. That's an interesting card to hit there. What else did I hit? So I got a Butler and another skeleton. Huh. That's actually pretty good. Necromancer is interesting, but I don't think is what we're looking for. I don't think we're looking for any of this. I think we want to redraw. Do I grab the teenager? I guess I can grab 2 cards. So is double shark just better? I think the answer is yes. Let's remove that, and then we can go in with this 1 Butler and go with this. Yeah. This is great. Great. So now this person does have teenagers, and so that's gonna be getting 3 of those in the bin. So yeah, we want to see the teenagers now. That's when we want to see them. Okay, great. A little bit disappointed that we're not seeing our buffing things. Really great news that we're seeing the teenagers here, though. There's the AI. There's the UFO. That's going to put more things there. There's the band. And I have not seen my Butler. Okay, that's fine. Now, I do need to see my Butler, like... Not now. I'm good now, because the skeleton will have a spot to go. Sigh. It is what it is. I mean, ultimately, I'm not going to run out of bench space because I don't think a pig and what else did we get? A jester. So both things that we're going to be removing. So it does mean that we need to win this last match. However, that one's just going to be hard to beat. Okay. Slime is probably what we're going for here. Vacuum cleaner, no. And let's just redraw. Ah, man, I don't mind hologram either, especially with this group. Okay, so let's remove the cards that we know that we are removing. Now, I think I want to get rid of the UFO because I don't really want that. AI also is kind of just not really great here. It's just not doing a whole lot. Like, okay, it buffs these things. Cool. So let's just go down to 7. I've got the slime. I've got the hologram. I think I like that. But I got to win this one, and I am playing the person that needs to lose as well. So this is good for me. That if I can beat this guy, I probably overtake him, and then it's Yellow Poo, and this guy probably is not going to, even if he wins, is not going to be a huge... Oh, so he has one of these as well. That's not great. So the butler is fun here. Okay, so I want to move that to the top and that to the bottom. That sucks a little bit, but could come into play later. I like seeing the Stable Boy now. That feels good. And I like getting the band on the bench now. Don't like that. That kind of stinks. It's just unlucky. That's just super unlucky. I mean, now with that said, my opponent does not have any bench space. So while we're unlucky, my opponent really botched this and just went. I don't. What was the plan here? I'm curious what the plan of that deck was. Wow, this person clearly has the best deck. Okay, let's remove this, and then yeah, I mean this is the deck we want. I'm not sure we're gonna be able to beat this one. What we kind of need is the Necromancer to come out first, and then some early teenagers, and then maybe like the hologram put something that's garbage in their deck. Yeah, this person like wrecked us in this game. So the fact that we made it into second place, well, I mean, it's not over yet. Like, I mean, definitely we could, because the deck is, random, we could very easily come in here and do something. All right, vacuum cleaner is interesting. However, I don't think they want to put any of that. All right, great. I love that we're taking things down with one card. All right, skeleton, lovely. A weak teenager is very nice. Okay, so this is not super helpful, but I will move these things off. All right. This will at least be a little bit beefy. That could play a role, because now my opponent is out of bench space. And so now I just have to do that. Oh, baby, squeaking out a win. Hologram for the win. I really underestimated this card. This was my most underestimated card that I didn't realize how good this was until it was played against me. It really, because it puts something on top of the deck, my concern was always like, well, hey, what if this puts a Necromancer? What if this puts another teenager? What if this puts like another ghost? And so I would always stay away from it, because I'm like, I'm not giving my opponent free cards. But what I found is more often than not, it was exactly this issue, where it just put this random card in their deck that they weren't planning on, and now they just run out of bench space. And so even though this person's deck is 1,000% better than mine, it is this is one of my favorite decks to build because it works. I love it. I maybe would have taken out the UFO here, but no matter, because you don't need in the last round, you don't need the A cards. Anyway, but that's beside the point. But still, we were able to throw out this random card, and even though we were very much behind in this, he still had 6 cards left. I only had 2. I know there was another teenager in there. I believe there was another skeleton. There may have been some other stuff in there, but we won because of this card. So this card is an MVP. Anytime I see it, even if it's not necessarily my build, I'm probably grabbing it because it is atop the tier list for me. If you are enjoying the content, hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and we'll see you next time.